Alright, I'm back. Forgot about that quote. I don't think I have anything for her. You give her an accessory though. There we go. Alright. Leia's glasses. There. Okay.
Who?
I had to run out of the way for that one. Not like that.
Look.
Yay, we arrived at Sharilton.
Sharilton. Well, we finally made it.
We sure took the scenic route.
And that big bearded meanie didn't follow us.
Our CFO just left for the day. It's 3:40. Oh, good. Actually, let me see if I can donate to the armor shop as well. Need fish materials. I got quite a few fish materials. There you go. Lots of new armor for everyone. Cool.
Wow, what a huge city! I've never been anywhere.
That bit ridiculous that you've had to wait as long as you have, but okay. So we can get you Imperial Gauntlets. Gauntlets that overwhelm the viewer with a sense of majesty. Ideal for those who pave the way forth with their fists. Detonator, that's a cool looking sword. A sword equipped with a mechanism that causes combustion. Emits flames due to friction caused when slashing. Sick. Impulse Edge. This sword's odd shape was modeled after a legendary blade. Said to give the wielder evil impulses. Captivated Heart. A staff which tempts the hearts of mortals and promises of dreams, desire, and love, and leads them towards danger. Okay. I already have that equipped. Ancient Coat. A coat forged using the tried and true methods of a legendary tribe. It is intricate and entirely handmade. Dragon Mail. Armor as hard as dragon scales. It is said to be made of a material which can nullify fire or null fiery dragon breath. This cloak emits an aura of water elemental magic that protects the wearer. A masterwork whose creator put his heart and soul into. This rare helmet gives you rare protection. A ribbon designed by a pop star mage. As you'd expect, it is innocent and powerful and beautiful. The creator put one. Okay, once worn by the King of Azul. Oh, rare protector. Okay, this plate was made by a famous artisan. It's of quality, the likes of which a normal craftsman could not have achieved. There you go. Off we go. Okay, we've seen this before, so I'm just going to skip it. This is where the kid recognizes them for some reason.
No one's ever asked me over for tea before. It seems I'm a bit
Jeremy's now spooning his computer for warmth.
We've been waiting for you.
His computer is also touching him inappropriately.
Wow. You live here?
Rashigo soldiers.
Wait.
Who was that?
I'll go.
Have our guests departed?
Welcome back. Brought your friends, I see.
Why'd she run like that?
Klein, let me introduce you. Oh, I never got their names.
I hear you came to my sister's aid. I'm Klein Cheryl. I'm Drissel's older brother, as you've no doubt guessed.
Lord Klein is the governor here in Sharilton.
Really? How rude of us to keep you waiting outside. Please, let's continue our conversation in comfort.
In comfort. My webcam seems to think that I can phase in and out of existence.
I see. So you protected my sister from wasting her money on worthless trinkets again.
It's not worthless. Besides, I got a good deal and made some new friends in the bargain. Wahey!
Rowan, please look after our guests.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
I have some matters to attend to, if you will excuse me.
Mutton! Fresh mutton! Ah, that'll never get
I've got to
tired.
run too.
Huh?
Nature calls. I better leave now before things get messy.
Alvin just said he was gonna shit his pants.
So you're on some great journey, right? You simply must tell me all about your travels. I've never even been out of this town. I want to hear all about the faraway places you've been.
I've never been outside either, but then...
Ellie became pals with Jude and everyone. We crossed mighty oceans and explored forbidden forests. We saw giant waves and toadstools that made everyone cry.
You actually sailed across the sea, Ellie? I've never even seen the sea before. What was it like?
We'll see the
It's
sea.
vast and wild, teeming with dangerous creatures. There are giant octopuses pretending to be rocks.
Rock octopuses? You don't say!
And
Rocktopusses.
fish and eels and clams.
Rock lobsters.
Oh, I've seen clams. The shells anyway. They sell shell jewelry in the shops in the plaza. It's all so gorgeous.
That sounds really nice.
I'll give you one of my favorite pieces as a present next time, as a token of our friendship.
Icky clams turned into pretty jewelry? This I gotta see!
So giving presents is a way to establish friendship?
Why yes. To the giver, a present is a symbol of trust. To the receiver, a present serves as a warm reminder of our friendship.
And getting stuff for free doesn't stink either.
I see.
It would appear my young mistress has made some very good friends. Make yourselves at home. Help yourself to tea and treats.
No, Rowan, I'm not gonna help myself.
I have been in the service of Lord Klein for about 2 years now. He is a fine ruler despite his youth. He believes in freedom and equality for his people. If he has any real flaw, it's that he spoils Lady Dressel too much.
Okay.
You can't take your eyes off these things. You that into antiques?
No, not particularly. I'm simply fascinated by the illogical proclivity of humans to apply an abstract concept like beauty to everyday objects.
That's, pretty deep.
I've also been thinking about our current predicament. There's something to be said for hiding in plain sight, but we should not tarry here for long.
That's not fair,
Yeah.
Jeremy.
We shouldn't overextend our stay. They've been so good to us already.
I didn't know he was a butler at the time.
Klein, why the unfriendly face?
I'm afraid I can't permit you to leave just yet, now that I know it was you who infiltrated the laboratory in Fenmont.
The
What are
laboratory.
you talking about?
Save your denials. Alvin told me everything.
He did what?
Now what? Will you hand us over to the military?
No. I want to know what you saw in that facility. Rashigal has undergone dramatic changes, ever since Noctigal acceded the throne. Even those of us in the 6 ruling houses are not told of his activities.
The military is holding people captive and draining their mana to develop a new weapon.
Human experimentation? He would go that far?
He would.
I'd like to believe you're lying, but all the pieces fit.
So Noctigal is the man behind the experiments? The king of Rashigal?
He would have to be. It's hardly hospitable to keep Dressel's friends captive in our home. But you must leave this city at once.
Thank you, Lord Klein.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here then. The pinkest! We never did finish that quest line. Okay, well, he's getting the carrier pigeon. We've seen that before. Rowan.
Rowan, that was awesome! You sure showed those meanies!
Dear me.
I've seen this.
Watch your backs, everyone. Don't get complacent.
Jude has grown into such a prudent young man.
Really? Seems like he's been freakishly level-headed since the day he was born.
I wouldn't say that.
Mila?
I'm just remembering the first time we met, and how you panicked when I trapped you in one of Undine's bubbles.
Oh, I haven't heard this story.
Well, come on. Anyone would freak out if they were suddenly attacked by one of the great spirits.
He does have a point.
I know I'd have been terrified.
What? So I'm some sort of monster now?
Hey, it's okay. Meeting you taught me how to cope with difficult situations.
So I helped you to grow? Well, I'm glad I could be of service.
Jude sure has gotten good at dealing with Mila.
If growing up has taught him anything, it's that.
That's not the only thing she helped grow. If I one-shot Melania, I will shit myself on stream. I remember that. This is just the swapping people in combat thing.
The name's Alvin, and don't you forget it.
Don't you forget it. No, I didn't one-shot Melania, so I definitely don't remember shitting myself on stream. At least not for that.
You're...
Oh, I thought that was acting.
Klein's quite the
This is just the entrance to the this area here. All right, let's see how this changes if Jude is the main character.
How the hell did he dodge that?
Oh, it looked like he just shifted his head to the side.
Thank you.
sudden dramatic saves are my specialty. It's a mercenary thing.
That feeling again. The same one from Fenmont.
Yeah, that's why I covered that base and said, at least not for that.
What?
Yeah, it's just Lord Klein. We can skip the rest of this. Okay, so now we gotta leave and go climb up the mountain. I think gotta go over here. Is it? Yeah.
What?
Skip this. Skip skit. Okay, we're gonna jump up there. Jump up there. Climb up here. All right. We actually flying through the game like I thought we would, so that's good. Making decent progress, I'd say. I don't think we're gonna get quite to Fort Gondala tonight, but we might. Oh shit.
All right,
Nice.
we've come a long way.
Yes, but this is not enough. I must get stronger.
Yeah, me too.
I can't skip that. Apparently we've never seen that ending before. Battle ending, I mean. Yeah, we're flying through this pretty quickly, which is good. That's what I was hoping for, since, like I said, we've already beat the game. I like this game. I love this game. It's one of my favorite Tales games, but
Pretty hard going, huh?
I'm
You doing okay there?
I'll be fine.
ready to move on to our next game, but I do want to get the whole story for everyone, so... There's quite a few scenes in this that you just don't get the full context to if you don't see both, so... This is just where Rowan creates a path down for us.
There, Alvin, the core.
This ride is too rough.
Need a hand?
Much obliged.
Context is for nerds. Alright, so this is where we free them. So I just want to see Alvin be badass. And then we fight this nameless
I sense
anomaly.
a strong amount of spiritual energy emanating from it.
Was their main objective creating this
I guess
thing?
so.
Something's not right. I think I know.
That was quite the nuisance.
But it sure was pretty.
That's quite the nuisance. Okay, Mila goes to kill the less spirits. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's walk back to Sharilton. Kumar. Jeremy, do you like Kumar? Kumar?
Klein!
Don't worry about me.
When we get them back. Lord Cummore. Yeah, you remember him.
The doctors say all of the captured citizens will recover.
You have my deepest gratitude, everyone.
Mine too. I can't thank you enough.
I'm just glad everyone is okay.
Well then, we should be going.
Already? What's the rush?
We'll have to pass through Fort Gandala from here.
Fort Gandala. Then your destination must be Fenmont.
Yes, I have unfinished business there.
How do you plan to pass through the fortress?
We'll just have to fight our way through.
Not the easiest of plans. I shall send men to infiltrate the base. They will facilitate your passage.
You sure you should be helping us? We are being chased by the military after all.
House Cheryl has never been particularly loyal to Noctigal. In fact, I just issued a formal complaint with the military and ordered their troops to withdraw.
In other words, you're pretty much on the verge of war.
And he's pretty
Then
much
we
on the
should take
verge
him
of
up on
war.
his offer. It's certainly more appealing than a suicide charge.
I see. Very well. We accept your offer.
Excellent. After what you've done for my people, it is the least I can do. It will take some time to put the pieces in place, however. In the meantime, please, make yourselves at home. Rowan, please remain with our guests. Make certain they want for nothing.
As you wish, sir.
Thank you.
What, hooray! Sleepover party with Dressel!
You got it.
You all must be tired. I will have rooms readied. Speak with me when you wish to retire.
Thank you, and sorry for being a burden.
Sorry for being a burden. Pardon.
You must be exhausted. You should rest. Allow
Yes.
me to see you to your chambers.
Jeremy, do you get upset when people want to see you to your chambers?
You do not wish to retire, young master?
Not yet. I need some air.
You seem burdened. Perhaps I could offer some counsel.
Maybe. It's kind of personal.
Is it about Miss Elise, perhaps?
Huh? Yeah.
My young mistress was kind enough to recount how Miss Elise came to accompany you on your journey.
Elise told Dressel about it? She's my responsibility. She has nothing to do with Mila's mission. I don't want to get her involved any more than she already is. Rowan, would the Sherrills be willing to take in Elise? She and Dressel get along so well, and you and Klein have been so nice to her.
The girl is little more than a stranger to you, and yet she weighs heavily on your mind.
Everyone teases me for being a do-gooding honors student, and maybe they're right. I just can't let things like this go.
Indeed. Please leave everything to me. I will discuss this matter with Lord Klein and Lady Dressel personally. Now you should rest. You need not add sleep deprivation to your list of burdens.
Thanks. Good night.
But of course, good night.
Only when they use chambers as a euphemism for your asshole? What if they used it as a euphemism for your asshole, but it was actually only dudes that made that euphemism?
I still haven't heard from my people at Fort Gandala. I imagine you're growing impatient. Would you like me to dispatch Rowan to check on the preparations? Very well. I will send him at once.
He was sent. think we can skip this. I don't think there's anything here that happens for Jude.
I can no longer obey the king. He uses his own people as pawns. It's time to stand
I like
against
how he
these
sent
tyrants.
Rowan, but Rowan's there.
It's the only way to protect this precious piece of ours.
Are you going to rebel?
Is there going to be a war?
I'm certain Noctigal has consolidated his power for an invasion on Azul. He has already shown that he's willing to sacrifice his own people to satisfy his ambition. If he isn't stopped, countless lives in Rashigal and Azul will be lost all for naught. I am the governor, and protecting the people who live here is something that I must do.
That's not easy.
You're right, but I'm responsible. Now, will you lend me your aid?
But, well,
Deposing Noctigal is in everyone's best interest. We must unite for this cause.
Find his voice for the English voice actor for Kimimaro in English for Naruto. Interesting. He also voiced Torbjorn. Alright.
Master! Klein!
Damn it.
Heal him, quickly!
right.
So this is a Jude only scene. We didn't see this part of it.
This arrow is... No, Jude, please, you mustn't give up now.
Rowan, you can't expect miracles. We know that the wound is mortal. It's up to you to look after the country now.
But I know that I'm not up to the task. It's impossible.
You of all people can do it. I know that you can.
Master, no. Don't go.
Why does Klein keep pausing like he's shot in his character? Well, he's dying there, so that makes sense, but earlier it doesn't.
Please continue with your report.
Yes, sir! The Rashigal army has invaded the town. Our troops are engaged throughout the city.
Things just went from bad to worse.
Mila and the others are out there.
Very well. We must protect Lady Dracel at all costs. Master, please forgive me for having to leave your side. We must defend the manor.
Yes, sir!
Let's go.
Mini cat, itty bitty pretty cat, mini cat. Maxwell is voiced by Chocobo Bill. Excellent.
Look! Lady Dracel!
Let's clear out these goons.
Hey, no claws. No claws.
It will take too long and waste our energy.
You're okay. No claws on my screen, though. Thank you.
Stand down this instant! What point is there in fighting after you've completed your mission? Or are you mere savages who take delight in the suffering of your countrymen?
Hey.
Let us return to the manor.
Right.
Let us. Alright, so this is a complete diversion from when we played as Mila, because at this point Mila wakes up in Fort Kandala and Jude's not with her, so this is entirely new. Jeremy, do you tuck your hands into your waistband when you walk around?
Everything okay?
Yes, I have made arrangements for Lord Klein's funeral, although the ceremony will be brief.
How could this have happened?
The arrow that took my master's life was of a unique design, one used only by Noctigal's personal guard. And considering the timing of the army's invasion, it's obvious this was all a plot by Noctigal. The assassination allowed him to seize complete control of Roshagal.
Noctigal does think big.
I wonder where they took Mila and the others.
Fort Gandala, most likely. A single division of troops couldn't possibly attack multiple cities in a short time. It's reasonable to assume that Sapstrath Sea Haven remains safe and under Cheryl control. Thus, our attackers must have been ordered to return to Fenmont. And Fort Gandala is the only place equipped to house troops between here and there.
Good thinking. Makes sense to me.
We have to save them.
I like your moxie, kid, but we're talking about a fortress here. It's not like we can storm the walls.
On the contrary, we do need to rush. Tonight may be our only chance. The morale among those troops was visibly low, and now they've been forced to march home after battle with no rest. They'll be at their weakest. And don't forget we have a trump card ready and waiting.
That's right. The men we sent to infiltrate the fortress.
We should depart at once.
A butler, huh? Who is this old man exactly?
Bundle. Alright, this is where we're gonna be done, but I'm gonna go buy Rowan his gear and fill out his Lilium Orb. Jeremy, can we call you John Hauser? Oh, Spirit 2, conversion. Okay, looks like the rest of the Lilium Orb is filled. Go here. I think this one just filled the entire orb again. Hey, Fido appeared, guys. That's Vector's favorite Pokemon. Make sure you catch that. Postman just left? Sick. Is your heating on now?
I guess even geezers like me are never too old for improvement.
Morgan's Gaze. A rapier with a blade fashioned in the shape of a snake and blazed with dark runes paralyzes enemies with fear. A rapier used by royalty and those of high status. It's used as ceremonial, but it's functionally it is as functional as it is valuable. Okay, well, there you go. All right.
I can't believe they got Mila.
Are you so surprised? These are the same thugs who snared the 4 great spirits.
And I let the same thing happen again.
Let's get moving, gentlemen. We can't afford to suffer any more losses.
Aren't you listening? These guys are way out of our league.
Don't be ridiculous. They haven't a chance. Especially against a warrior of your considerable talent.
Didn't take you for the sort that props up comrades with sweet talk.
That depends on the comrade. Does it seem to be working?
A nice effort, but I only fall for flattery when it comes from the lips of a lady.
Then let's go save Mila and the others. I'm sure they'll praise you.
Oh yeah? Well then, I guess I'll put out a little effort.
All right. The save point over here, so this is what will be done for today, but we're going to change our equipment for tomorrow. Perfect. There you go. He's ready for tomorrow. Excellent. He's also ready for tomorrow. Flick. There we go. And a snorkel. He's ready. Game for me to check out? Okay. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys had fun today. I will be back tomorrow with more Tales of Xillia. We're gonna continue speeding through the game, trying to get to the end of this as fast as we can. Thanks for viewing, YouTube.